Congratulations on your first action camera. Now what? Now that you have dialed in your camera settings, it's time for you to think about accessories that will help you improve your video quality. And if I were to start over again on my video journey, I will definitely start with a tripod, specifically an action camera oriented tripod like this. This is a brand new product by PGYTECH called the Mantispod Power. Now there are currently two editions available. In my right hand is the GoPro edition, and on my left hand is the Insta360 edition. Currently, none of these will support the DJI action camera, unfortunately. Full transparency, PGYTECH did send this unit out to me for review, but everything I say in this video will be my own opinion. All right, let's check this out. Action camera adapter, 1/4 inch adapter. Mantispod, you get a nice lanyard. Last but not least, you get a door. Please do not directly immerse in water when installing this charging replacement cover. Now, depending on the version of the grip that you get, with the GoPro edition, you do get this extra battery door that allows you to charge your battery while the door is on here. Now, this is maybe splash proof, but by no means is this door waterproof. If you're familiar with the PGYTECH Mantispod, this is the first time PGYTECH has integrated a battery for your action camera charging. There's a lot I want to talk about the charging, so we'll get back to it later. On the front, you'll have a remote control, and this remote control is specific to the GoPro itself. I love the fact that this remote is removable, which means I can set the camera down and I can remotely trigger start and stop recording. You can charge the remote using the integrated power right here. And once you're done charging, you can magnetically attach it back to the grip. Perfect. On the side, you have 4 LED lights which indicate the battery level. On the other side, you have the pigtail, or when you're not charging, you can plug the USB-C right into the side port right here for storage. Above the USB-C storage, you'll see a knob, and this allows you to change the angle of your ball head. One thing I wish PGYTECH give us is another notch right here that will do the same thing, and this is going to give us a lot more flexibility versus only on the side, which allows us to tilt one way. Once you found your perfect angle, you just lock it down and boom, this is solid. On the back, you have your tripod legs that folds out like a Y, and at the very bottom, you have this aluminum piece that folds out, and this is your hook, your scorpion tail hook, that allows you to basically hang your camera upside down. All right, let's talk about the quick release, which is one of my favorite features on this tripod. Turn the switch into the bottom position, press down, and now you can release your camera. This is their PGYTECH neck mount, and the quick release system is called cap lock. Press down, release, go to your tripod, clip it on, boom. Now you can do some vlogging. Let's quickly set up the Bluetooth function with the GoPro. First, you're gonna hold down the power button until a blue light starts flashing. This means that this is in pairing mode. To get your GoPro ready, what you need to do is slide down on the menu, slide right until you see preferences, hit preference, wireless connection, connect device, pick the remote. And this is going to put your GoPro in pairing mode. And if you have previously paired this remote with the GoPro, all you need to do is hit the M button and boom, it'll recognize it. It will say connection successful. It's going to change the mode. All right, I'm gonna hit record, and this is gonna start recording video. Hey, one of the cool things about the Mantispod Power is that you can use it with your cell phone on both the GoPro edition and the Insta360 edition. So if you're like me, you use your cell phone to film your family a lot, this is a great addition for you because now you can keep it charging to top off the battery, as well as if you need to, you can detach this super tiny remote so that you can set the Mantispod down and you can remotely trigger the start-stop recording. Next, I'm going to show you how to pair this with my iPhone. First, turn on the remote. Now you see the blue light blinking. Blue is for GoPro. To get into the cell phone pairing mode, what you need to do is hold the M and the power button down until it turns green. The light will start flashing green, and now you know we're in cell phone pairing mode. Go into the Bluetooth setting. Bluetooth setting. I'm going to scroll down until you find the PGY MPG. I'm going to click on that. You see this light turn solid green. Now you're good to go. So now we're in the native camera app. Even if I hit the M button, it will not change the mode, unfortunately. However, if I wanted to take a picture, boom, you can take a picture with it. A baseball game, I'm in the dugout right now. I can just use the scorpion tail and hook this onto the fence, and boom. Now you have a hand-free solution to filming the game. Obviously, you'll have to line up the camera with the fence, but you get the idea. Want to quickly get some FPV footage? Easy. Check this out. You open up the hook, you hook this onto your lapel, you extend the tripod feet, and boom. Now you got a makeshift chest rig real quick. So you need some quick shots, you can totally do it this way. Okay, so my friend Mac here just bought a GoPro, and he wanted to get a battery grip, and he has no idea what the differences are between the GoPro Volta versus the brand new PGYTECH Mantispod Power. Which one is the Mantispod Power?
This one?
Yes, good. Comparing the two grips, there are obvious differences. The main thing is going to be the ball head versus your traditional GoPro finger mount. Second thing would be the pigtail. It has 3 coils versus the pigtail has 5 coils on the PGYTECH. In terms of battery, the GoPro Volta has a 4900 milliamp battery and this has 5000. It's not a huge difference. However, the GoPro Volta does have a 2.5 amp output versus the PGYTECH only has 2 amp output, which means this can comfortably power your GoPro without any battery inside, and this cannot. In terms of Bluetooth remote, they work about the same. However, the PGYTECH has a removable Bluetooth remote. The GoPro Volta, this is stuck on here. One thing on the PGYTECH is that this remote can also work with mobile phones as well. GoPro Volta will not work with any cell phones or iPhones, Android alike. This is only strictly for your GoPro. Then the biggest difference is, of course, the PGYTECH has the scorpion tail that allows you to hang things upside down. On the other hand, the GoPro Volta, it really is this mediocre tripod that sometimes tips over. As you can see, the footprint is almost double of the Volta. GoPro Volta has a much higher chance of tipping over compared to the PGYTECH. Last but not least, the Volta does have a 1/4 inch tripod mount versus the PGYTECH does not. When the GoPro Volta first came out, it was revolutionary, but the PGYTECH Mantispod Power have surpassed all that plus more. And if I have to pick one out of the two, then yeah, newer is better. PGYTECH is the way to go. Onto the things that PGYTECH can improve. Number one is the length of the pigtail. So this is in the vlogging mode. As you can see, the pigtail is pretty stretched out. So what I would recommend is getting a USB-C extension cable. This way, you're not putting so much stress on the USB port on the GoPro itself. Number two is the power output. And because the grip's power output is only 5 volt, 2 amps, this makes it insufficient to power the GoPro by itself without a battery. One thing I want to see as an improvement through firmware update is this indicator light. We can use this as a tally light. For example, if I'm recording right now, I want this blue light to turn red. This way I can have the peace of mind. If this light is red, I know it's recording. So at the end of the day, who is the Mantispod Power for? Well, it's for everyone really. If you want stable footage, flexible mounting option that also work with your phone, and you want peace of mind when it comes to battery life, then I mean, this at the moment is one of the perfect package that I recommend as your first purchase for your action camera. And if you want to pick up one of these, please consider using the affiliate links in my description below. It won't cost you anything extra, but it will greatly help my channel, and I really appreciate the support. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time, I appreciate the support, and I hope to see you in the next video as a subscriber. Bye.